Hello there, my very good friends. On today's TMZ news update, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon divorce rumours rubbished by Kevin Nash.
A major reunion on last night's Monday Night Raw.
What are we even doing? We've got the real reason a top star missed Raw.
And Adam Copeland files some interesting AEW trademark applications. I'm Adam Wilborn.
I've just had enough.
This is the news.
It
is a weird day.
It's a slow news day. What can we say? Right, let's talk about this.
Oh, good.
You remember a few years ago I posed the question on this very channel, is love a work? When discussing Nikki Bella and John Cena and their separation. Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, there's been some divorce rumours going about. I really didn't want to talk about this, but Kevin Nash has put them to bed. So I think that when there's a narrative out there that you think you're pretty sure is nonsense, right? When someone who's close to the situation comes out and says, yeah, this is nonsense, I think it's important to set the record straight. So if you didn't know, apparently there are rumours that Stephanie and Triple H are divorced. What the hell? It's none of our business.
I was about to say, what does it matter?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm so confused. But Kevin Nash is fortunately, in his very Kevin Nash way.
Oh, I love him.
Click this podcast. He was talking about it. I'll just read the quote. Why not? My phone blew up because I guessed it must have come out around 3 or 4 a.m. My phone blows up and I'm thinking, oh God, who died? Wrestling news or whatever. I'm opening it up. I haven't talked to Paul, Triple H, in a week. So I'm thinking, well, I don't know. I'm pretty sure if the divorce was considered to be filed, it might have been something we'd have talked about.
Yeah.
I guess that was more important. At that point. So I texted Paul and I said, you okay? Everything all right? I'm here if you need anything.
That's nice.
Caring friend.
Yeah.
Everyone needs a friend like Kevin Nash. Triple H said, what's happening in my life? ? I said, social media says you're splitting with Stephanie and you guys are getting a divorce. He responds to me, F it, I wish somebody would have told me that before I got dragged to this JV football game and my girls effing cheerleading. He goes on, this is just funny, so I'm going to keep reading. Yeah. Kevin Nash said, Triple H said, I just love to find out about what's going on in my life through the internet. And I'm sure that probably would have upset me. That would upset me because he finally probably has a day off where it's family time and he's just like, no man, it's like some trolls got to F with you on your own day off. He's going to see his daughter in the game, cheering in the game. Steph probably said to him that morning, you're going to go into that shithole today. Are you going to come to the game, Paul? Triple H went to a football game with his kids and then some cheerleading and the internet.
Was one of the catalysts, did I see this over the weekend? One of the catalysts for this was a rogue-like from Shawn Michaels, and they were like, well, there it is, guys.
It must be
case
divorced.
closed.
Yeah, from an account that Shawn Michaels doesn't even run. So if you're one of the thousands of people that Shawn Michaels has blocked on Twitter, it's not actually him, by the way. It's some person. This is so weird.
Even if it is true, like you say, what does it matter? And whose business is it of ours?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, their 20th wedding anniversary is later this month, right? You know what would be the coolest thing is if on that date they trolled the universe and they both posted selfies with no rings on or something. Like, I'd be here for that. That'd be fun because it would get people going. But TMZ, baby, that's what we do now, apparently.
Hey, look, if you want to bump the ratings on Monday Night Raw, we always know that a wedding does well. You could renew your vows.
Hey, there you go. Have to get Stephanie back in the company for that, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's gone.
Get her and DePunker back at the same time.
Punk could do the wedding. Why not? He loves Triple H and Stephanie.
Oh my God, can you imagine? I've got a special vicar for us.
The vicar of the voiceless. The vicar of the vanless.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to have a go at this in the comments, feel free. But
yeah, have fun with this.
It's a load of bollocks and it doesn't matter anyway.
Clearly, we've had fun with this.
Yeah.
Look, sometimes we just want to be jovial and laugh at stuff. It's not always got to be super serious. People are fighting.
And I'm in a good mood today. Not only have we got our live Wrestle Dream review on our new podcast channel, WhatCulture Wrestling Podcast, 3:30 p.m. UK time. Just go on one of those time converters, basically, to work out what the time that is, wherever you are.
10 a.m. Eastern, from what I understand, about 7 p.m. on Thursday, West Coast.
Right, good. And also, we had a brilliant reunion on last night's Monday Night Raw. Main event saw Tommaso Ciampa challenge Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. A valiant effort, really enjoyable match, but Gunther choked him out in the end of it. And as his semi-lifeless body was laying there, Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser saw an opportunity to just kick the crap out of him a little bit more. But who came down to make the save? But Johnny Gargano, DIY are back together. First time we've seen Johnny Gargano for 5 months, I think. The first time they've teased at least a tag team match. They had a tag team match on WWE TV in January of 2020.
Crazy.
A different time.
That's almost 4 years.
I did like the fact that I saw on X this morning that some people in America didn't see the meeting in the middle that they hit with Vinci at the end because it cut to like, I don't know, a Chucky advert or something. So they like did the, and then it just went, special report. But that did happen. You can go and check it out on WWE socials or YouTube channel or whatever. DIY are back together and everything's right in the world.
Yeah, this has been rumoured and teased and
oh, how long?
Like a year. When did Gargano come back? Last August,
yeah.
Right? So yeah, about a year.
Bloody hell.
So it's nice. Like it should have happened ages ago. Johnny's not had the main roster run I think he would have hoped for.
No.
So far, Ciampa's been well featured recently, of course, in the Gunther IC title stuff. That's a really good scene to be in at the moment. So hopefully results in better circumstances for both of them. There was obviously Gargano. I always call him that.
I like it.
What's Gargamel? Is that the Smurf guy?
Yeah.
Smurfman Jones. Jeez, I've turned it. It has now. What's going on? Freak on a leash.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, let's do it. Nothing screams Saturday morning like Freak on a leash. It's Triple H and Stephanie divorce rumors. Kevin Nash DIY. Yeah.
It's a weird news day.
It's not even Friday. It's
No.
flipping Tuesday.
Oh my god, 3 more days of this.
Freaking bets. I love Halloween. Let's move over to... thing happens on show.
Yeah.
Do you want to know the real reason Becky Lynch missed Raw?
I think I saw it on Raw last
Yeah,
night.
it's disgusting. It's a PG show. He's just showing someone's arms falling off.
Just tell us.
Yeah.
I'll believe you.
Yeah, I'm a wimp. I cannot see stuff like that. But yeah, Fightful Select reported before the show the medically cleared, not cleared to compete thing is not a work. It's a shoot.
Yeah.
As you saw on Raw. That's why her match with Tegan Nox got cancelled for like the second time in 3 weeks.
Poor Tegan.
Poor Tegan. Adam Pearce explained that. Michael Cole explained that. They switched things up. Chelsea Green was like, hello, Tegan Nox, I'm going to annoy you. And
I
then,
love her.
So Tegan Nox beat her in 2 minutes,
Yeah.
which is perfect. Yeah, it's the second time that match has been shifted. Obviously, Natalya got the match. The first time she was subbed in as Becky's opponent. It was Natalya and Tegan last week, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so Tegan's on a nice little run here for the first time in what feels like ages. Love the new hair. Love the new vibe. It's tremendous. Yeah. There you go, Becky Lynch is a hole in her arm.
It's understandable. She was in a brutal Extreme Rules match with Tiffany Stratton and NXT No Mercy over the weekend. I don't know what the spot was. I guessed that it might have be the bit where she got like power bombed into the steps potentially.
It was the bit with a knife.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Or the errant Barbie dolls that were flying around. But a great match. So if you're gonna miss another title match on Raw for it, worthy of it, go and check that out. I thought it was a really enjoyable match and. Yeah, excited to see what they do next with Becky Lynch and with Tegan Nox. Like you say, just nice to see her enjoying a decent push.
Yeah, I thought the Tiffany match was a real feather in Becky's cap. Stratton looks really good. She always does because she's a prodigy. And the eventual Tegan Nox Becky Lynch match will be very good and worth the wait.
Let's move over to AEW. They've very much adopted the WhatCulture policy of if your name's Adam, yeah, we'll probably sign you. Adam Copeland is, of course, there. He showed up at Wrestle Dream. We talked all about it on yesterday's news video. Both of them, in fact. You can check both of them out right now.
They do have a lot of Adams, don't they? Adam Copeland, Adam Cole, Adam Luchasaurus.
Adam Sting.
Adam Luther.
Anyway, let's talk trademark applications, Andy, because he filed some interesting ones via, Adam Copeland this is, via Wet Yeti Incorporated.
Wet Yeti?
He filed with the US Patent and Trademark Office the terms Legend.
Legend?
It's legend with edge in the middle.
Okay.
Or legend just spelt wrong, I don't know. Iconoclast, Cope, and the Rogue. Legend and Iconoclast are intended to cover the categories of bandanas, hats, shirts, socks, sweatshirts, and hooded sweatshirts, but Copeland the Rogue, meanwhile, cover the categories of entertainment in the nature of wrestling contests, entertainment services, namely wrestling exhibits and performances by a professional wrestler entertainer, entertainment services, namely live appearances by a professional wrestler and sports entertainer, entertainment services, namely personal appearance by a professional wrestler and sports entertainer, entertainment services, namely televised appearance by a professional wrestler and sports entertainer, providing wrestling news and information via a global computer network, providing online interviews featuring a professional wrestling and sports entertainment personality in the field of professional wrestling and sports entertainment for entertainment purposes. So yeah, he's filed some trademarks.
Yeah, there you go. The legend, the legend T-shirt.
I'm not calling it anything else from now on.
You know what it is straight away for, don't you? It'll be the word spelled that way, and edge will be in a different colour.
Just in case you're thick.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta explain it to people. I will say one thing of these filings. Cope, it's giving try, isn't it? Like, tell him try. Cope.
Unless he's like serving cope, like some people serve.
Uh-oh.
Sorry to our editor today. I'm just in a giddy mood.
We're serving days.
That's 3. No more, I promise.
I'll tell you what, thank Frank. It's Adam Nicholas said it today. He won't make us look stupid.
He's got a busy day because he's joining us for our Wrestle Dream. Possibly. I don't know if we keep effing and jeffing, maybe not.
I think it's cancelled.
Right, so we've got 20 questions. Let's get some normality around here, Andy.
I'm sure they'll be very normal.
Ryan King says...
Ryan Giggs?
Ryan King.
Oh, he does all the nice drawings.
Ryan King Art, yeah,
Legend.
brilliant.
Thank
Go and
you,
check
Ryan.
that out. Ryan says, it's October, so what wrestling duo, tag team or wrestler/manager, do you think that the two of you could pull off for Halloween? Same question for Adam and his new son.
The natural disasters, because we are all natural and we are indeed a complete disaster. So.
I mean, basic bitch stuff, we could do DeBar quite easily, couldn't we?
Bald and ginger, yeah, fair enough. The bar have been impersonated on this channel before, so
they
we've
have
got quite a high bar.
Oh yeah, that takes me back.
All back?
I don't know, for some reason we decided, despite the numerous bald people we had in the office, it was like, me and Adam Nicholas would be good as a ginger and bald duo.
Why the heck not? Why the heck not?
Who do I think we could work the Outrunners?
Oh, tell him, Turb.
Can you imagine? Should go and get some fake tans and just get absolutely jacked.
You seen them kicking? They've seen them kicking ass on Ring of Honor recently. They're so much fun.
Andy H Murray on Twitter. He shared one of their brilliant promos recently, and I just was mesmerised.
The youngest man alive. You know what would be the hoot if we got the oldest man alive to interview the youngest man alive? I would love to see that.
Yeah, that's really good.
It's like call it a generation gap. Awesome.
And in terms of me and my son, I'd just like to do Chad Gable and Otis. He'd be Otis. I'll be Chad Gable. I'll wear him on the front, dress him. Oh, thank you!
All right.
We've already got so many outfits for him.
Yeah.
We dressed him, as I showed you, we dressed him as a pumpkin already. It's the 3rd of October. We've got a spooky outfit for him.
We got him.
He's a skeleton.
We got him his first Grindcore t-shirt. He's got a Pig Destroyer
Yes.
t-shirt from me already.
Phil got him a We the Ones onesie thing.
Okay, that's
Knows me so
good.
well. And you got him a lovely Be Quiet, I'm watching wrestling with my daddy thing. Thank you very much
That's
for that.
another one we got.
It's just great. You just can dress him up and they can't say no.
You're gonna put him in Sting makeup.
Oh.
If he doesn't come in Sting makeup, little Stinger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suggestions in the comments, and I genuinely may
Probably
well
do it.
pick some of them and force them on my 6-week-old child.
Yeah, to be fair, you know, he did headbutt you in the face the other day.
Yeah.
So he's getting his revenge.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Where's the milk carts?
Yeah, you broke your nose. Like,
Harrison Maynard gives us our second question of the day. I'm wondering, who do you think has the more messed up back? Seth Rollins or Darby Allin?
Oh, jinx. Kevin Owens? Probably Darby, right?
I think in kayfabe, probably Seth, because that's the story
Sure.
we're going with heading into Fastlane. In real life, Jesus, Darby, calm down, mate.
It's quite amazing that Darby Allin hasn't had more long-term injuries. Right?
Yeah.
I'm sure these things are taking a toll on him, and it's probably unseen. I'd imagine him because his finisher is literally jumping on his back on dudes, and like he does stuff like get thrown into steps and on exposed boards.
Yeah, you think about
It's
the
insane.
history of wrestling where it's like, oh, you know, Randy Orton did the RKO so many times, he had this many shoulder surgeries, and Hulk with the leg drop and the back and the fusion and the getting shorter and stuff. Darby Allin's there like, well, see you later, guys.
Yeah. Just Head first into you.
But he is a phenomenal pro wrestler. I'm very excited to see the follow-up from that main event on Wrestle Dream on Dynamite this week.
He dives, you mentioned Hulk Hogan. Darby Allin dives headfirst into risky styles of wrestling like Hulk Hogan dives headfirst into being a racist piece of trash.
Yeah. Do you think that's how Darby Allin goes to bed? Like he gets his pajamas on and then just goes...
Coffin drops off the top of his house. Like he goes down the chimney or something like
Darby,
that.
come to bed, climbing on the wardrobe. 1 minute. Final question today comes from...
But yeah, I've heard that Darby Allin doesn't have an internet connection in his house.
What?
Yeah.
God, that must be bliss,
That
actually.
might be complete nonsense, but that sounds like the best way to live, man. Imagine trying to get hold of him. Hey, Darbs. I don't know, I'm going to signal. What are you on about?
Do you reckon he's got a flip phone? Like, I bet he has. Not like the new ones either, like the cool old ones, like a Motorola Razr.
I think he lives on a ranch as well, or something.
You're going to say a raft.
He's on a little boat. He takes his little boat.
Where are we this week, Tony?
Yeah, he's trying to take a raft to Wyoming or something. Like, how come this... I don't know, what am I talking about here?
Marcel, love you. That gives us our final question of the day. Let's get serious here. Who'd you like to do an escape room with? Bryan Danielson, not an option, says Marcel.
No Bryan Danielson. I don't know. An escape room. A boring answer would be like Zack Sabre Jr. because he could escape every hole.
Yes. I feel like you need to work together and not get wound up by each other. And I just, from hearing his commentary the other day, I sense he'd make a few snide comments about me not being able to work out what gets wetter as it dries.
Yeah.
As a clue or whatever.
What about Ryback?
Yeah, he could just run through the wall.
Yeah, that's it. Like, he's so dense, he could just go... And then you wouldn't need to escape because he's just made a hole in the wall.
The doctor will be in 3 minutes if you don't break this code. Ryback, run through the wall, mate.
Yeah, come on. Imagine him trying to solve it with a big dumb idiot. Hey, look, he used ableist slurs to address us once, so I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. Genuinely, who would I like to do it with? Roman Reigns. I'd just like to be around the Tribal Chief for 60 minutes.
He wouldn't. He'd be no help. He would sit on the couch gurning, like doing his thing. Wise man, help him. That's my Roman Reigns impression.
I get the clue, and he just goes.
Alright, I'm Roman Reigns.
Come on, Roman. Actually, no, I don't want to do that because it'd be like, right, Roman, we've got through to the second room. Quick, we need to go. And he'd go. Come on, Roman! Faffing about that.
Skates on. It'd take 15 minutes to get into the room.
Actually, scratch that. Just for future reference, we're not going to have any more Twitter questions ever again because our answer is always going to be the Outrunners.
Yeah, there
we go. Right, let us know.
Video bye.
Bye.